Mark Robinson had no comment regarding a report from CNN that connected him to several online accounts where Robinson discussed a variety of topics, ranging from enjoying Tinder porn and peeping on girls as a teenager.
Welcome back, Warriors. It's me, Linda B. Thank you all so much for joining me here today. Today, I've got some really bad news about Republican candidate for North Carolina Governor, Mark Robinson. This is just a little couple days that this has been going on, and the Republican Party is in a tizzy about all of this. Plus, I've got some video footage I want to share with you. But before we get into it, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, watch the video to the end. This whole thing has really gotten, I just don't know where this is going to go at this point, because Governor Mark, well, he's not governor yet. He's lieutenant governor, and he's running for governor of North Carolina. Anyway, he is really MAGA. He's pro-Trump. He's for all the things, but the latest things that have come out about something that he did years ago has really gotten the Republican Party kind of split. So let's take a look at it.
Lieutenant Governor Mark Robinson hasn't made any public appearances since CNN reported several allegations against him, but we're continuing to give him opportunities to address them with us. So we went by his home to try to get answers. Fox 8's Justin Lundy has more on that interaction.
Hey, my name is Justin with Fox 8. I was just checking to see if we had. Thank you.
Mark Robinson had no comment regarding a report from CNN that connected him to several online accounts where Robinson discussed a variety of topics, ranging from enjoying Tinder porn and peeping on girls as a teenager. Though there's been pressure from many Republicans for Robinson to leave the race for governor, many folks at the Davidson County Fair were split when it comes to supporting him.
Long run, I think it'd be good for him to stay in there. I think he's going to be a good person, and I think he's going to do what he needs to do, no matter what anybody said.
The allegations are true. I feel like the allegations are true. What he's saying, what he's doing, I feel like it's true.
Meanwhile, the vice chairman of the Davidson County Republican Party, Robbie Beasley, says the GOP has Robinson's back.
We still have people coming by and getting signs, and we're still supporting him and everything he does. He's the nominee. He's the elected by the people, so we're still giving all our support.
One member of the Davidson County Republican Women Group agrees with the statement.
I've listened to him speak several times. I've met the man. I have no problem with him. No, I don't think Mark Robinson's going to hurt Trump's campaign at all.
According to Robinson's website, his next campaign event is scheduled for Monday at Vernon's Cake Carousel in Wilkes County.
So that sounded like really, 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 really bad. Okay. I mean, no way in the world. And this is the same man that came out against those evil books that they were putting out in North Carolina public schools. But he did come out with a video. Let's see what he has to say.
Of course. Well, guys, the news media is at it again. My opponent is at it again. You all have seen the half-truths and outright lies of Josh Stein on these ads over and over again. And now a story leaked by him to CNN is appearing now. Let me reassure you, the things that you will see in that story, those are not the words of Mark Robinson. You know my words, you know my character, and you know that I have been completely transparent in this race and before. Folks, this race right now, our opponents are desperate to shift the focus here from the substantive issues and focus on what you are concerned with to salacious tabloid trash. We cannot allow that to happen. And folks, we've seen this type of stuff in the past as well. Clarence Thomas famously once said he was the victim of a high-tech lynching. Well, it looks like Mark Robinson is too, by a man who refuses to stand on stage and debate me about the real issues that face you. Instead, they want to focus on salacious tabloid lies. We're not going to let them do that. We are staying in this race. We are in to win. And we know that with your help, we will. God bless you. And we will see you where? On the campaign trail.
So there was Lieutenant Governor Mark Robinson. He's running for governor of North Carolina. And I just wanted to give a little bit more context around all of this. Like I said, that's the same man that was against all those books that they were pushing out in the schools. And, you know, there's this heated race for North Carolina governor. Now, I don't know what to believe. I just hope. And this was supposedly over a decade ago online saying things like, let me just show you. Okay, let me just show you. So right here, it says, CNN published Thursday afternoon a long, detailed story about Robinson's alleged online comments made about a decade ago, which he denied to CNN in an interview as well, including saying, "I'm a black Nazi and slavery is not bad. Some people need to be slaves. I wish they would bring it back." Talking about slavery, I would certainly buy a few. Of course, this is CNN. You know, they always want to paint a Republican as racist, even if it's a black Republican, saying that the black Republican is somehow a white supremacist. That's the clefty lefty side. You know, they full of it over there on that side. It says the fallout was immediate, even as Robinson put out his own video less than an hour ahead of CNN publishing their report, detailing the comments and showing evidence of why they alleged Robinson was behind the post. And Politico, which we don't trust as well, has since reported that Robinson's email address was registered on the website Ashley Madison for married couples seeking affairs, with an anonymous advisor confirming the address was Robinson's, but his campaign spokesperson denying that Robinson made an account. Some Republicans have already begun to disavow Robinson, while many are staying silent, at least publicly. Others removed photos with him from their social media. And this is him again. So, and it says right here, and as I was interviewed on an episode of NBC's Meet the Press, now on Friday, NBC reported that Trump does not want to pull his endorsement of Robinson, despite Republican advisors telling him he should. Republican State Treasurer Dale Folwell, who talked to me on Thursday when the news broke, said that Robinson was fleeced North Carolina taxpayers. No, I'm sorry. It says Robinson has fleeced North Carolina taxpayers and the donors who are supporting his campaign. Also in that same story, Republican U.S. Senator Ted Budd said the comments reported in the article are disgusting. Mark Robinson says they are not from him. He needs to prove that to the voters. And State Senate candidate Scott Lasseter explained why he wants Robinson to drop out. You can read all our coverage at newsobserver.com. So this is like a story that is not helping Mark Robinson's campaign. I mean, it's talking about the very things that because he sounds like a Baptist preacher, that he preached and speaks out against. And he said it was not him. You saw the video. He said it's not him. I guess we'll know the truth as more and more tends to come out. But it's bothersome on so many levels. This is bothersome, but we have to pray for the right thing to happen. And let's just say hypothetically that he did say those things, which they are horrible. It would be disqualifying because a lot of that stuff mentioned is against the law. I mean, you're not supposed to do that. And it just really, in my opinion, disqualifies someone. But if he can honestly prove that it was not him, that he should hurry up and do it. Hurry up and do it. Don't delay. And right now, this is, I hate to hear stuff like this. And with Donald Trump saying he's not disavowing him, he's trying to stick with him. Gosh, it's like I hope it's not true. Oh my goodness, I hope it's not true, because that would be so bad. The horrible things that were stated. And you know, I don't know about the black Nazis. I don't know, because like I say, the evil Democrats in the media that is left-leaning always want to paint conservatives, even black conservatives, as racist, like we hate ourselves. Like, no, we don't. We love the things of God. And I want to say this about the media. The media has, of course, a bias to it, but it is very God-hating. The left liberal media is very God-hating. They are. If you say, marriage is just between a man and a woman, you'll probably get canceled. Because the alphabet community will get upset, even though that's what our faith says. So anytime someone stands up for biblical principles, like Mark Robinson openly says his Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, and like I say, he sounds like a preacher, they don't like him. So they got to discredit him. And it's all about discrediting people that profess Christianity and who profess, and it's found in their policies as well. It's all about making us look bad, like we're not who we say we are. And this could be a smear campaign. It could not be true at all. But the voters need to see that it is not true. And if it is true, I just don't want it. I just don't want it to be true. You guys tell me what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You all be blessed. Love God, your families, these United States of America. And as they always say, march on, warriors.